Welcome back to Venus, day 13. Well, we are trying to get air to breathe, as usual, and we also want to get steel.
Health low.
There. I'll also probably make a tool maker. That sounds like a good idea. At least for the pneumatic drill. Getting some power from the outside. Always nice to see. The temperature here is also a bit high. So we can't afford to run these for very long. This is going down pretty nicely. We might be able to make an expedition outside today. Let's try this one more time. If this doesn't work, then we'll just have to do the double thing. This part worked. Good. Off. And now this should just... Yes, 627. Yeah, we need more anyway. Let's put another bit there. This is, of course, another reason why we don't want oxygen or waste oxygen from the furnace. Not only do we want that oxygen, but there's also the problem that we get a lot more heat from burning volatiles with nitrous oxide. And volatiles are the thing we have less of. It's almost gone. Our air should be good enough. Yeah. 24.2. That's good. We will try to cool you down a bit more while we still have everything we need. 611, that's not enough. I don't know if I just lost something. Yeah, we didn't really take too long either. It's not losing that much heat at this temperature. One more should do it. Let's not forget we'll need the silver too. I don't remember for what. So we do need silver. And now we should have the right pressure and temperature. Everything's empty, good. We don't want to lose everything because I forgot to empty out the furnace. Does happen to me quite a bit. And that's our steel. Okay. The furnace should be quite hot. We should be able to make iron.
Hunger critical. Hydration critical.
293. Okay. It's below 20 already. Like that. Power's completely fine. Let's go full power. Now that we have steel, we might be able to afford some nice things. Iron sheets going. We're draining a little bit more than we are getting. It's perfectly fine. We do want a heat exchanger. We need copper, right? Should get some more. Yeah. This is working beautifully now. I think we can even afford to join you up a little bit, not for a long time. We can't see the heat exchange rate like this. That's the problem with the blueprints. They don't show you quite everything. I will want to make at least a few insulated pipes right away. Here we have normal pipes, yes we do. This shouldn't be too bad. Having a valve there would probably make sense. The cooling should be able to keep up for now. We also need to pick up silicon. Few of these insulated ones. And this isn't losing or heating up too quick. We want them for the outside pipes and for the airlock and stuff like that. Well, not the airlock. That's going to be fine without it. Okay. That's enough heat exchanging for now. You should still be very nice to breathe. Great. And turn you off. We're almost done cooling. Stop. We will want more. Let's not waste everything right now. Do I want you? Will be handy for keeping the air cold. Yeah, not right now. A heater. I don't think it's really feasible to get the furnace up to invar just by heating with the heater kit, at least not anytime soon. I am going to make the passive vent. I am going to
Air tank critical.
fill up my air tank, of course. It's much faster now that the pressure is higher.
Oxygen low. Oxygen critical.
There. Now, let's not do anything though while there's still sunlight outside. I think I will want to make the battery. We are wasting a lot. Oh, okay, so that was quick. Oh, and looking at it now, let's get those filters going. I'll just do one. This is not Great, we want the oxygen filter. We have very little iron. Once we get constant 10, we can make these medium filters, which last a lot longer. We should have a lot of silver. Constant 10 isn't expensive to make. We just can't get the furnace hot right now. Oh, volatiles filter.
Health low.
We could deal with some of these with phase change. And so let's get the water filter too, just in case. Yeah, we don't have enough for any of the other stuff we need. We definitely need more silicon. Okay. We cannot make the atmospheric skid, right? No, not enough copper. We need a lot more copper. We need a lot more silicon. Let's make a valve, just so we don't have to break this all the time. How cold did you get? 55? Not bad.
Waste tank critical.
22, which is fine. There. Again, we can automate this fairly easily. Not really the time right now. I don't think we have enough iron to get any of the automation going right now. This doesn't need iron, that's good. But the housing needs iron, I think. Oh, no. But we don't have the copper anyway. And we do need the computer. Yes, and we do need the motherboard. The IC editor. Okay, so copper, gold, silicon, iron. We need everything. Therefore, expanding the living area. Let's think about it first. I think I want to get the grow light. It would be very silly to run out of materials without the essentials being there. And electrum, of course. Yeah, really need more lockers. We need iron. Works fine. Yep. That's the grow light. Now we could get into some of the other useful stuff we'll need. I don't know. Yeah, let's just do it. Oh, we're almost out of gold. And we don't have anywhere to store it either, which is a bit silly. So, I don't think there's really much we can do. Eh, no, this is not going to be a very exciting night, I think.
Health critical.
Yeah, and that's our second filter gun. We will need a centrifuge to take this apart. That was a bit of a mistake, but we don't really need the materials in there. It's mostly just that it's going to be confusing and taking up space, which is annoying. About 15. Let's go have a drink.
Hunger caution.
Now this time we have the water canister. Our mood is increasing. This is a nice place to be now. It should last a little bit at least. Let's empty the canister. Yeah, it's still getting better every time we come here. Oh, the oxygen proportion is going down. We are going to have some issues. It's too small for plants, really. We need to expand. But we don't have that much air either. We need to be careful about that. We need to about triple the amount of air we have here right now. If we go with the 2x2. And the 2x2 would need 6, and you have a frame there, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so about 10 frames. We will get some of these back, of course.
Oxygen low.
I am going to use steel for the frames. Steel is not too hard to make anymore, and it will only get easier as we get the plans going and everything. And I think we already made everything we need steel for. So steel is always welcome, of course, but we can do... Oh, did I keep you running the whole time? That's good. Not a problem. All the steel is here. Okay. Here. 10 steel frames. That's just 20 steel. So it would be 40 iron, and we also need the sheets. Problem is that we're going to run out of fuel for the welder. It's not even going to be close. We need to get that sorted, and for that we really want the extra atmospheric skid and everything. A little bit of storage. We will want to use the insulated pipes for that, just to be sure. This is keeping cool very nicely. So we do have a bit more than 2 kilojoules of, well, kilowatts of cooling power in here. It's not too bad. But that's it for day 13. Yep. Bye.